Hello, my name is Gerbsdale, and welcome to a little bit of a change of scenery. I know recently I've been doing mostly videos for more topical things like the strike and the Glycon mission, but I wanted to instead take a look back at one of the things that I actually found quite a while ago. And yeah, so we are on the Mysterious Disturbance mission. That's the weekly mission if you're watching this within the week that I released it in. Anyways, but yeah, there's some interesting properties with this mission that I want to explore. Like, for example, a little bit lax of barriers in certain places, and I just realized that I still don't. Yeah, let me not just blunder my jumps for the entire video. Anyways, yeah, there's some interesting lack of barriers in certain places, and also an odd interaction with what happens when you go to the Hellmouth in this mission, because obviously it's blocked off once we go over there. But for start, we're gonna look at the garden portal. So, by the way, I'm joined by my friend SteakCzar today. He's just around for the ride. He can't actually sparrow fly, so it's just gonna be gaming. Oh yeah, one thing that he did find while just hanging out was a little weird invisible barrier thing. Yeah, I'm jumping on top of it. Just some, like, nice floaty barrier thing. I don't know if it's here in the regular patrol version, but I guess there you go. Some nice floating spots. Anyways, usually when you're here on patrol, you might notice that all of these things are blocked off, and I believe you can't even summon your sparrow in here, but not quite sure on that. But anyways, I know for sure that you can't jump out onto this block. And I definitely know for sure that you can't go all the way through this absolutely giant cave that they put the portal in. So anyways, if I look behind me, you can see the source of the light, which is just the point in the middle of nothing. But yeah, this cave is actually surprisingly big. I've been around it, but not too much to see, although if you head like around that corner, you can go underneath the playable area, which is kind of cool. Or the playable area of the portal, that is. But anyways, we're gonna just keep going this way, because that's how we can get out of bounds. Anyways, I'm actually gonna stop right here on this little ledge so that I can get my res spot here, so I don't have to travel as far. But anyways, you're gonna just fall under this corner because for some reason the death barrier doesn't extend to over here. And just like that, we are now on the other side of the map. Now, there's a few things to see out here, like for example the floating keep. It's gonna, if I get above this fog layer, we'll be able to see everything better. But as all things with sparrow flying, it takes time. Especially if I'm just randomly not having good form while doing so. Here you can see the portal in the distance. We've already made good ground. But there we go, now it's a little less weird. But, as you saw in the thumbnail here, is that once I peek up over the ground here, you've got a little bit of place to explore, but there are pushy walls that don't let you explore quite as much as, at least personally, I wouldn't have, or would have wanted. Oh yeah, by the way, now that I'm out here, proof that you can't get into garden from patrol. There's no spot for it. It's, the garden area is just above the map in the specific garden version of that place, but that is in fact not the same place even on patrol. It's got its own load zone and everything. Anyways, if I keep going up here, there we go. Now you can see you're kind of part of the terrain. This is pretty cool. And another thing you might have noticed there is that the pyramid is gone, unlike what you usually see back there. Actually, do you see that? No, that's a rock. Anyways, now we're going to just start heading this way, because my next objective is to load into the not lunar battlegrounds, the altars of sorrow. That's what I was looking for. Anyways, you can land on these rocks. Yeah, just sparrow around on the rocks. There's a lot that you can explore. I'm not showing you very much here because, you know, I do like to give you some chance to see stuff for yourself. But anyways, while I head over here, might as well say, I saw this morning that I'm almost at 40 subscribers, and I honestly have to thank you. I never thought I would have that many, and I never thought this would go anywhere, and it's still not going to go anywhere, but it's going somewhere more than the anywhere I expected, so thank you. I understand that I probably got hard carried by the Shoutout by Jar recently, and that's where a lot of you came from, but, you know, I'll take what I can take. Here's a nice little scenery of the unloaded altars, but yeah. Also, this is a part of the video where you put on your sunglasses because, my god, this is a bright fog layer. And Steak's still vibing in the background. Anyways, yeah, this is very bright. It's not the brightest place in Destiny, but it is certainly up there. I might do a video on that eventually, but it's not too much to see other than the fact that it's extremely bright. Nowhere as bright as Destiny 1's brightest spot in Destiny, though. Oh. And we see a camera angle of Steak's head. Oh, there we go. Wow, I'm really finding the death berries, huh? Oh, that's because he's really far out right now. Sad that he can't come along too, but, you know, one day I'll get him to learn how to sparrow fly. Anyways, there's a lot of death berries under here, so yeah, be careful of that. Just if you find one, go somewhere a little bit different, and you'll eventually brute force your way through. And thank God I finally deload. Oh no, it's back. Oh, and it's gone. Okay, we've got a ceiling right above us, so we have to clear that, so we just gotta keep going this way. And the fog layer is back. There it is. And now we're on top of here. You can't go too far on this because there is a pushy wall, which is really sad because I was hoping to maybe get out to the broken catch there, but no go, unfortunately. Hey, look, more death berries. And we're getting rickrolled again. Okay, anyways. So if you're careful of your altitude here, I believe I can go around this way. Yeah, be careful of your altitude and... Hey, there we go, we hit Sar's Harbor. Now, if I wanted to stay out, hang on, I'll show you the spots that you can land on. If you wanted to stay out and explore this half of underneath Sar's Harbor, the spot you would want to land is right there. That's the spot. That's one of like 2 different safe locations. The other one I don't remember exactly where it is. I think it's like above us somewhere, but Yeah. You can also land on parts of the keep, but I do not want to land on those. I want to spawn inbounds and technically continue the mission. We're going to get some nice dialogue here, I guess.
Before we can get access to the keep, you'll need to clear the surrounding area.
Or alternatively, we'll gain access to the keep by Titan slithering, which is our next trick.
aware of the hive's activity on the moon before the disturbance?
We've been closely monitoring their progress, but have not yet discovered the purpose of this Scarlet Keep.
Let me guess. Pyramids? Anyways. So, by the way, you can do this in regular patrol, but I decided there's, like, extra stuff you can see out of map, so might as well show you. Just like that, you can fall down. Sometimes you can slither on the top of that barrier, but for some reason I fell through. But if you do, don't panic, just keep going that way, and then you'll eventually be able to fall down. Hey, that's fair. Anyways, from here you can explore the pit, you can explore the keep more, you can get into the strike, lots of stuff, but oh yeah, also out of bounds in the lost sector, which is pretty cool. I like this epic glitching music that I've got right now, you know. Usually I find the music very bothersome in my videos, but you know what? Epic battle music for me flying under the map and ignoring the objective is also pretty nice. Anyways, you don't actually want to head too far to this way. You don't want to keep going that way because there is a death barrier. Instead, you want to just keep making your way towards the hell map. Or you could find a random death barrier. Cool. And I'm back here. Cool. Be careful about landing on this structure because that can happen, and now this is why I've got the bad juju on, because I knew I'd probably mess up. And we're just gonna go find a nice big packet throw outside. There's a few, and plus I've already got like a third of my super, so we should be fine. You know, I'm gonna turn down the music just a smidge, because I don't know. I might have been drowned out by the music. I guess we'll find out in post whether or not I need to fix anything, or whether or not I care about fixing anything. There's the thrall. It's a giant pack of thrall that I was mentioning earlier. It's almost like I've been doing this glitch a few times. Anyways, now that I got my super pack, we can head over here and maybe we'll see the full slither this time. Because I don't know why I just fell through. I'm pretty sure you could jump on the ridges instead of sparrow flying for this, by the way. I just prefer it because it's faster, and sparrow flying is always great when you can do it. But yeah. Yeah, see, now I hit that top of the roof there, but you can fall down, and the turnback's over. Nice. Yeah, this is a nice and easy way to get into the pit. That's what I've been more recently doing that, sort of throwing my head against the wall of getting into Zolmak. Maybe it'll happen eventually. Maybe not, but yeah. Just gonna make my way over here. Gotta love death berries. Anyways, Steak, if you want to, oh my god. If you want to hop out of the fire team, I should be in the next load zone very soon. And there he goes. You know, I could be speeding this up right now, but I don't know exactly how, and I can't bother myself with learning it. So you get to watch my pain. Or I could just randomly mantle on things. You know, other creators will just skip to the part where they do it instantly. I, on the other hand, make you watch like 15 minutes of extra footage. Okay, don't want to make a repeat of last time, so I'm gonna just keep going this way. I only have so many packs of Thrall here. I don't even know why I'm sparrow flying so whack, but here we are. I might just sword fly the rest of the way. I'm sure there's a few different rock piles that you can land on here. For example, this one that is actually hollow, yeah. It's pretty sure that was hollow, but, you know. Can't know for sure with these things. Anyways, just keep following the path of the path. And we should be hitting the load zone any second now. Or I could find another goddamn load... not load zone, death barrier. Fortunately, we've got plenty of sword ammo. And plenty of time. Interesting that I'm not hitting the load zone here. I think I gotta go a little bit higher here to hit it. But it should be right around here. Ah, just like that. And gotta wait for it to give me the default spot, and there we go. Still got the epic music, but now we are in a 100% empty, or 98% empty moon. So, Steak, you can go ahead and join back if you want. Anyways, it seems like it's really weird the way this works. Like, I'm gonna head over this way, but for all intents and purposes, like, this is... It's weird. It's really weird. Because I expected to just, you know, have epic music and just have sort of a nice sort of niche thing of being in the mysterious disturbance mission without, like, we're just doing patrol. Sort of like the Deep Stone Crypt one, but yeah. But it's very weird because everything's empty except once you go down into the non-patrol areas, it's fine. And then it's the same thing with the lost sectors too. What? Okay. But anyways. Yeah, it's a very just weird experience being here. Everything's so empty. No enemies, no, nothing to look at. Or everything to look at, but nothing to do. Weird enough, I don't know, is this green fog usually here in the Hellmouth? Like, I might be confusing it with the D1 Hellmouth, but I could have sworn that is not right. Also, Death Barrier? Anyways, hang on, let's see if I can do the gamer here and go all the way across. I cannot, okay. I still need to work on my slipstreaming. But anyways, yeah, it's just an empty moon. I guess I'll show you I'll go show you Eris and all the other places, but it's not just the Hellmouth that's empty, it's just all the patrol. It's very surreal, so I guess if you wanted to take pictures, this is a really good way to do it, with just a lot of effort. Not a lot of effort, but, you know, a lot of sparrow flying at least. Good thing that the always on time is just very fast. The moon is very small. But anyways, like, Eris is gone. The cryptolith doesn't exist, despite, you know, me being way past this area. Can't summon a flag. I wonder, can you, can I start the tire game? Nope, tire game machine broke. Cool. I guess even though that, you know, I haven't, I've already done all this stuff, it's still in a version where this is like the first mission where nothing's happened yet, really. Maybe? I don't know. But it's all just very weird. I wonder if my full collection of, you guys are here. I guess they are. Oh, right, I deleted this character. Okay. But I guess the Jade Rabbits are still there. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, I guess I don't really have anything else to show you other than, like, more empty moon, I guess. But, you know what? I'll end the video here. Thank you for watching. Once again, thank you for subscribing recently, stuff like that. But yeah, gotta reset my table here. Gotta keep the consistency, you know. But yeah, yeah, pretend there's a nice outro.